Hi, my name is Stephanie Rosenblatt, and I am one of the librarians here at Cerritos College. I wanted to give you a quick tour of the research guide that we've created for your class, just to make sure that you know how to use it. So right now we're looking at the first page of the research guide for Professor Robinson's class. And in her class, one of the papers that you're writing on will be writing about some cultural assumptions about a specific group of people. And you get to pick the group. And she's given you several prompts. You can write about the representation of a group of people in a specific media product, like a film or a song, right? You can research cultural artifacts, cultural practices, and you can also research dominant narratives and how they pertain to specific groups of people. So that's why or how these resources were put together on this guide. On this first page that says Getting Started, if you scroll down, what you'll see is a list of databases that I'm recommending for research on these kinds of topics. The top set of databases are all article databases, and the databases at the bottom are all databases that get you into background sources like encyclopedias, or books. So Gale eBooks is a set of encyclopedias. The African American experience and the Latino American experience are two different specialized encyclopedias. I have a link to our library catalog because that is where you would find books or streaming videos on a topic. And I know a lot of students are really loath to look at books when they're writing a paper, but books are written to teach people about something they don't know anything about. And you're not required to read the whole book. You could just read the introduction or a specific chapter. So books could be a really good place to get yourself situated, or to understand the background of whatever topic you're researching, right? The other tabs will take you to other sources. So this tab is all about evaluating sources. So it's providing you with tools and a process for evaluating sources, especially those that you find online or on social media, so you know whether or not to trust them. The next one, Cite Your Sources, takes you to a page that will give you examples of MLA citation and even a model paper so that you can format your paper correctly and your citations correctly. And the last tab is one that you'll probably be interested in. This is a tab that includes videos, including a couple that I'm making myself, specifically related to this assignment. So I'm creating two different videos for you guys. One is the process that I would use to find sources about media representation or a cultural artifact. Because for me, for those kind of searches, I might start with an article because I kind of want to see what's there. But when I'm reading the article, I might need to consult background sources like Gale eBooks or the library catalog so that I get a better understanding of what I'm reading. For me, when I'm researching something like a dominant narrative, like the meritocracy or the American dream, I kind of do it in the reverse. I might start with a background source like an encyclopedia to figure out what is the American dream? How is meritocracy defined? And then after that, I might look into articles that talk about those ideas in reference to a specific group of people. So for me, that's two different search strategies that are used. And so I'm hoping that by unpacking those for you, it'll make it easier for you to get where you're going. If you scroll past that, we get to some more kind of general databases, which will help you search the different databases that I'm showing you over here on this first page. Once you get started on your search, if you're not finding the information you need in these databases, please do not hesitate to get help from a librarian right away. And the best and fastest way to do this is to look for this little orange button that says Chat with a Librarian. When you get there, this is a person. You're going to talk with a person, so you can IM with us. We can even launch a Zoom with you. You can share your screen with us, and we can help you just like you were here in the library. If you're more of a person that likes to explore on your own, you can come to the library's homepage. And probably the easiest way to get there, it would be if you start on the college's homepage, which is www.cerritos.edu. Click on Quick Links, then Librarian Chat, and then you're going to get to the library's homepage where you've got the book catalog, which is up here. You've got a link to all of our research databases. We have close to 100. And then some more research guides. So hopefully with all of these tools at your disposal, it'll be really easy for you to write a really excellent paper for Professor Robinson's class. So good luck, and I look forward to seeing you at the library.